o'clock in the evening on Monday, December the 11th, guys, and I have Joe with me because I want to share a very interesting phone call that I just got. And so Joe's going to give his 2 cents. So this person called me on my Google number, and she's a fan of the show, and she asked if I catered. And I said, not really, I just teach, and right now I'm doing the black cakes for this season only. And so she's all like, man, I want you to cater a party for me, but it's not going to be for another year. It's going to be January 2019. I was like, the phone number says you're in Florida. Are you in Florida? And she says, yeah. And I said, well, how am I going to cater that party all the way there? And she goes, I will pay your plane tickets for you to come. You don't know me. I was like, okay, I'm listening. I'm like Frasier, I'm listening. So what she wants is for me and Joe to come. She'll pay our plane tickets. We'll tell her what her fees are to do the cooking. She'll put us up in a hotel, and she wants us to cook for her niece's quinceañera. So I was at first saying like no, because I'm like, oh my God, that's a lot of work. 100 people, and it's not just one course, it's a lot of courses. I'm like, let me run it by Joe, because Joe was cooking, and I said, Joe, this lady said blah, 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 blah. What Joe say? Joe, what you say?
Just check it out and see what it's all about.
Joe's like, check it out and see what it's all about. Joe loves to travel, y'all. Joe loves to travel. So I'm like, oh my God, that's interesting. It's a whole year away. So go ahead.
I guess you could get somebody over there to help us do, you know.
You think we could find somebody over there to help us?
You must got some kind of family member.
She said she would help too, but she can't do a lot of cooking because she's doing a lot of the planning for the niece's quinceañera. I was like, wow, that's pretty interesting. It was interesting enough for me not to say an outward no, right, Joe? Yeah, so Joe's like, let's see. So I'm saving her number. She's saving mine. We're going to be talking for this whole next year. And we'll see what happens. So we're getting ready to go to the gym, guys. But I've had... Joe, what kind of day have I had? Has it been a bad day? It's been a rough day. I woke up this morning to my phone, my DirecTV, and my internet disconnected for non-payment. I put the money in on Friday. I totally forgot to pay it Saturday because we had the parade and the party. Totally forgot on Sunday because I was doing a show, then baking. In the evening was when I was going to sit down and take care of all of that. And something happened to disrupt my whole evening that I did not pay the bill, and it cut me out. All right. So I'm sharing that with you guys because I want you to know that I want you to know that I go through stuff, y'all. I go through stuff, but I don't let it derail me. Joe, once upon a time, wouldn't that kind of stuff derail my whole day? It would mess up my whole week. I'd be so embarrassed. I'd be so upset. No, I don't care. I'm paying more important bills like the 3 credit cards that I'm left in debt on from the shop, the light bill, the gas bill, the water bill. These are things that we need, right? The car insurance, the life insurance. And I know a lot of people will tell me, well, life insurance is a luxury, Barbara. Not everybody can afford to buy that. We've been buying life insurance since 1990. At first, we were buying it on ourselves. Then we had the kids. Well, Joshua was a rider on the plan back in 1990. And then when the kids got to be 18 and they fell off of our plan, we bought them their own plans. You know, and I will give up cable. I will give up, you know, if I were making a car payment, I would give up all that stuff to pay my life insurance because life is too unpredictable. What is he doing here with his hand? Move this hand. It's weird. Life is so... Oh, let me tell you something. I don't mean to get distracting, but another one bites the dust. This man that works at the channel where Mario works, it's all over the internet that he was fired for sexual harassment. But I don't know if it's true. And I'll be texting people to ask if it's true. You know, so, but anyways, back to life insurance. Life is very unpredictable, guys. And you don't ever want to be left not knowing how somebody's going to bury you or how you're going to bury your loved ones. Because I don't know about you, but if I made a GoFundMe right now, nobody would donate. Because I only have a handful of you that really stick by my side, and you guys are a blessing. But I've created an Indiegogo campaign before where I wanted to redo the countertops and the cabinets in the kitchen. Osley was going to do it for cheap, and nobody donated. So I don't have that kind of luck where people will donate to a GoFundMe just to buy me a plane ticket somewhere, or, you know, to help me do something important, you know. So I need to be covered, and my kids need to be covered. So anyways, that's that. So let me try to see if I can touch on a quick topic. Joe, you go continue, go get dressed. I just needed you to talk about that phone call. Or you could stay if you want to. I'm not driving you away. I wanted to talk with you really briefly, and there's not much that I can say really and truly on the topic, guys, but I want you to know that I don't want to be the kind of vlogger where when I'm going through heartache, I just don't say anything to you guys about it because I can't share the intricacies of what I'm going through, you know, up here publicly on the internet. But I want you guys to know when I'm going through a heartache, and I'm going through a terrible, terrible heartache right now. It hurts me to my core, you know, what I'm going through. And I really do need prayer, you know, to get over this, okay? Or to even get through it. Not even to just get over it, but to get through it. So last night, right before I was going to end the vlog, I realized that I didn't have an ending for the vlog. And so this thing happened to upset me, but I still went on and I intimated to you guys that I was going through something. And I got off of that thing and I edited that vlog through tears, just through tears. And I uploaded it, not because of anything that happened in the vlog, but because of what I was going through. I uploaded the vlog and then I went to bed. And I had to wake up several times to pray. I had to pray the hatred out of me because hatred will kill. I was angry and I was hating, you know, the people that hurt me. And so I know they're watching the vlog. I know that they're seeing it. And I am bearing my heart to you guys because you guys listen to me. And you guys need to know that I'm human and that I hurt just like anybody else. So I got up and I prayed several times last night. I got up this morning and started my day, even though I went through that I just told you. I said I'm going to start my day, you know, with not that anger and that, you know, whatever I was going through. So we ran errands. And then that phone call came to give me a little bit of sunshine. And then now here we are. So when I woke up in the morning, I heard the Lord tell me that scripture that the Lord told Peter when he says, Simon, Simon, because Peter's name is Simon Peter, the devil plans to sift you as wheat. And so I heard him say that, Barbara, the devil, unknown caller. Let that ring, because Joe's not here to get it. Let me find the scripture, guys. Oh my God, stop ringing, unknown caller. How many rings does Joe have this thing set on? He went to the bathroom just now. So it's in Luke chapter 22, verse 31. It says, and the Lord said, Simon, Simon, indeed, Satan has asked for you that he may sift you as wheat. But I have prayed for you, that's 32, that your faith should not fail. And when you have returned to me, strengthen the brethren. So that's what I'm holding on to today for dear life, that the Lord is telling me that Satan plans to sift me as wheat. But he prays. Jesus is praying for me that my faith doesn't fail me. And I'm telling you, last night it was easy to throw my hands up. It wasn't easy. It would have been easy because I didn't do it. It would have been easy to throw my hands up to the heavens and go, God, why hast thou forsaken me? Why do you cause this attack in my life? But I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I raged for a while. I cried and I sat down and I started to have a deep conversation with God. And I said, I know that something good is coming my way because you have taught me that those that are in line for a big blessing or a big promotion from God gets attacked. I'm sorry guys, but the battery temperature was elevated just now and the camera shut off to prevent it being damaged. Yeah, so like the scripture was saying that even though Jesus warned Simon Peter that the devil planned to sift him as wheat, Jesus also said, I'm praying for you that your faith doesn't fail, and when you come back to me, strengthen the brethren. And that the scripture that follows is when Jesus told Peter that he was going to deny him 3 times before the cock crows or something like that. So I'm going to strengthen myself through this attack that I'm going through. And when I'm stronger, I will strengthen you guys, the brethren. And that starts now, okay? Whatever you're going through, if someone you love is attacking you, know that that's the way the enemy comes through to you, okay? They'll use the people closest to you to emotionally and spiritually attack you. You know, if not physically, but I'm not being physically attacked. But it hurts to no end. I've tried my best. I'm not a saint by any means. I might even be hard to get along with. I don't know. You know, I'm not my friend. You know what I mean? But I can't endure what I'm going through right now and tolerate and still keep the people in my life. They've got to go. You know, and I'm always being accused that I'm telling too much information out here at the vlogs. But I assure you that if I start telling everything that's going on in my life, my vlogs would take off. I could probably make 10 grand a month by just telling everything. But what good is that going to be to me if I've thrown everybody underneath the bus at the same time? You know, these people did not sign up to be on this platform with me. So that's all I can say. That's all I can say. Just know that I'm hurting. I know that you guys understand that I can't reveal much more. Know that every minute, every hour, I'm praying and strengthening myself so that my faith doesn't fail me. And I'm looking to heaven from whence cometh my help, because I know that my help cometh from the Lord. And I know that he has something grand in store for me right at the start of this new year. Maybe I'll win this Pillsbury Doughboy thing with that $50,000 grand prize. Maybe Ellen DeGeneres will call me. I mean, Joe has put in for me. Jada has put in for me. I have put in for me and for Jada. Lucy has put in for me for Ellen to call me. I mean, come on, y'all. Come on. I might just get a phone call, okay? So, yeah. That's what's going on, guys. So I'm going to eat, go to the gym. And then when I come back, I'll just sign off and hopefully I'll be in better spirits. Every minute I'm getting better. Well, I have to bake when I get back, guys. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I hope you guys can see me because I have the camera up on the visor, but I have the covering for the mirror open so I can use the light. So we're heading to the gym. I'm gonna go work off some frustration. When I come back, I'm gonna be baking. I will enlist my family to help me, meaning I'm gonna have them like wash some of the things as I move along from one thing to the next thing so that I'm not up till 2 in the morning editing the vlog after I'm done baking. I thank you guys for watching the show. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe. I look forward to your comments, and most of all, I enlist your prayers to get me through what I'm going through. I'm gonna leave you guys with this at the end. Sometimes I really believe that God gives us a family to prepare us for an enemy, and that's all I'll say right at the end. I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow night. Yeah, Daddy, in a kimono. You tired, Papa?